So we're on the studio setup.
Yes.
Alright. Lady V.
Yeah, man, you know it go.
Alright.
This will be aired on the CVM on Tuesdays at 8:30 a.m. and Fridays at 5 p.m.
Yes, the Fridays actually the repeat.
Yes,
5:30. Yes.
So y'all need to go and check us out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And not only so, they can also, if you missed the segment, you can also tune in on our YouTube page at Central Innovation.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Yeah, so check them out. Alright, so we are about to start. So yeah, so you guys will, as Kia said, you will see us on CVM.
Right. It's all about the Delpratts today, and guess what? We're going to kick it off right.
Alright.
When you want content quality, there's one place I gotta be. Travel over land and overseas, watching the Delpratt family. The Delpratt family. The Delpratt family. The Delpratt family. The Delpratt family.
Welcome once again to another amazing segment right here on Central Innovation, aired on Central Expression CVM TV. This is your girl, Lady V, and we're out to an ecstatic time today, right? Just want to remind you that we are on YouTube at Central Innovation. So if you missed any one of our segments, you're able to view. I want to do some marriage segment too. I like the little excitement, you know.
How long have you been married for?
8 years.
8 years. Wow. 8 years. How long have you guys been married for?
3 years.
3 years? Just wanted to see you.
We are some men always forget. And how long did that for? 14 years?
2 years?
Yeah.
2 years, right?
Okay. Nice. Oh, I'm here the veteran here.
And you go like you want a week here and then
No, I'm the host, you know, so I get to, no worry man, that's all we have to interact man, we have to talk for a reason. So that's why I can tell us it have teeth. Alright, so this is our family segment, and let me tell you something. I think that we chose the best family, one of the best family, in order to basically portray this theme, right? Now, Jamaica, let me tell you something. If you never know about the Delpratt's family, we're going to introduce you to them. Now, the Delpratt's family, they're also YouTubers, right? And I've had the opportunity to interact with them, and let me tell you something, real family, real talk, right? And without any further ado, this morning we're going to have them share in our family segment. And feel free also to go on our YouTube page, comment about what you think about the segment. If you have anything to add as it relates to family, we'll welcome that, right? Once again, I want to welcome the Delpratt's family. Yeah, man, and a big up on yourself, right?
Thank you.
Sexual expression
Yeah.
is our family
See
segment, and you're all for an
ya?
awesome time, right? Just want to remind you that if you missed the segment,
Yeah, man. See ya?
tune in live
Wow.
on YouTube.
What's mommy and daddy on TV?
Yeah, man.
Central Innovation
Yeah.
on YouTube, right? And another thing, we couldn't
Wow.
have done this without our supporters,
It's crazy.
our sponsors. We just want to send a big shout out to Patroen International, also
Jay, what Jay that face?
National, right? And also
Oh, God.
all of you who have been following us and supporting us. We appreciate you. Now, let's get to the meat of the matter.
Meet at the matter.
It was brought to you by
The meat of the matter.
Yes.
employees and entrepreneurs of Jamaica.
Mommy and daddy on TV. Look at mommy and daddy. That mommy and daddy. That mommy and daddy. That mommy and daddy.
So, over the years, we have noticed that there's a breakdown in family, right? I personally, growing up, went through that situation where, you know, children growing up, they never feel loved, they don't think that mommy and daddy did enough for them, and all these things. Now, just wanted to share, I know that you're YouTubers and that would have probably take some amount of time. You know, how do you manage time and family?
You want to go?
Well, we are the Delpratt family, so we tend to use our time, all what we're doing on YouTube, we tend to do it together. So I think that kind of really helps us to have more family time because we're doing whatever we're doing it together. And we oftentimes include our kids into that as well.
Awesome.
Yes,
So we're like doing everything as a family. So we see that family time, family bonding. And even though you see us on YouTube, even when we're going operating, we still kind of try to have some time for ourselves.
Yes. And even sometimes, even when it's just both of us alone on camera, the kids are in the background.
Oh!
See them. They're here too. You know, we have to stop the camera sometime and settle them and then come back.
Yeah.
You know? Sometimes even when we're doing some house tours, Jaden is the one holding the camera. Some person might not know that. Jaden is the one holding the camera for us sometimes. So, yeah, it's fun.
Okay, I like that. You know what I like about that? They're not going to feel left out in any way, shape, or form. So it's a family, you know, thing, and basically you guys are doing it together. But what I want to know, how do you basically control? Because I know you'll have your children in the home. You kind of instill certain morals and values in your children and in terms of how you basically want them to be brought up, right? But then when they go on the outside, you find that it's a total different child, right? How do you manage that in terms of, you know, when they get home, having to deal with, you know, personalities that they probably would have picked up? You know, how do you basically control that?
Alright, so our bigger one. Okay. A little bit closer for this one. Yeah.
I mean, some of the time look back in the camera here because I'm mostly seeing the side.
Oh, true.
So let me turn this way for you
on the camera.
Right.
Either our producer, either our videographer or audio man or everything.
Awesome.
Alright, so you're on here.
Alright. So you mentioned children having two persons, and it's true.
Right.
When the child that you bring to school is different from the one that you pop up. So sometimes you see them in the distance, them don't know that you're there now, but you are seeing them and it's a total different behavior.
Yes.
And when they see you, them, you know?
Yeah, because see mommy, see daddy there? Yes.
Let me tell you. And this kind of thing is breaking down in society where it says a community raises a child.
Right.
These days, alright, so back in the day, say for example, a child is walking through the community and they're misbehaving. Another parent, another adult will see them and go back to the parent and say, hey, the child is doing this, you know, or me scold him for, you know, me send him home.
True.
These days, that don't happen. People will say, hey, leave my picnic alone,
Same
whatever.
Way, yes.
At school, exactly. At school, you have to foster that relationship with the teachers. Letting the teachers know that, listen, anything him do, you can tell me. So automatically the child know him have that check and balance. You know, because if he misbehave, we'll know.
Right.
And another thing is, I think that for me, I'm very observant. So I will observe, I will listen, and I will hear when he starts to use different words. I will hear when his behavior changes, and I'm the one who always asks questions. I'm the one who asks like, so what happened? So, you know, I'm the one with the listening ear. What happened today? So what happened? Then what did you do? And you know, so I'm always trying to pry and get out what is going on in his mind, what's going on at school, what's going on with the persons around him, because our children are their own individuals, and we have to embrace that. I think that sometimes as parents, when they're growing up, them feel as if you're a little segment right there that they control. You don't control children because they're their own human being. What we have to do is teach them what is right, what is wrong, teach them how the world is. I believe in being very real and frank with our children because we're not grow idiots.
True.
The society is there, life is there, and it not disappear.
Internet is there.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm glad that you said that because some of us in Jamaica, we're not doing enough to protect our children at a certain age.
Right.
So one of the rules in our house is you have to watch content that is made for your age.
There you go.
Very strict.
Yeah.
You are not allowed to go on the internet and browse and search for movies.
TikTok is a no-no.
TikTok
No TikTok.
Yeah.
Because we find that on TikTok, you don't even have to have an account. You just download the app and you go on, you see everything.
Anything.
Various different kind of lifestyle, you know, and it's damaging our children. So even as it relates to social media, being in control as a parent, knowing what they're accessing, and if possible, not giving them a cell phone until they're of a certain age.
And when they're using their devices, you have to know where they look on the device.
Right.
And for me, I love when my children is there and they're listening to their devices, I want it to be at a certain volume so I can still hear what's happening.
There you go.
So
Awesome.
if there's something come on, like Jaden will let me know. If you're watching something and then all of a sudden something at me like the audio, like something go on, the person start cursing or something, you look over like this, and they see you slowly turning down the volume and changing whatever you're watching. It is very important, very important that we act the way we want our children to act.
Right.
That
Role models.
we depict in our home. This is the first world that they see. In this world, this is what is correct. This is what is right. And even though when they go out, they see something different, they have to find a way to manage themselves and, as you said before, become leaders.
Right.
So they don't feel as if they have to follow persons who they see. Become leaders and show them, hey, I'm not going to do that.
Awesome.
I'm going to do this.
Awesome. Wanna look here. Now you can really understand my introduction when I tell you about the Delpratt family, right? And just for our audience, with all of what is said, what we're actually trying to put out there is that one parent or parents cannot grow a child. It's a community. And back in the days, sometimes we have to take, things that were of all and bring it into now in order to get some things done, right? Family matters, and that's the importance of this segment. The children matters, and guess what? They too need to be heard. They too need to be encouraged, right? What it is that we are doing as parents to make a difference for their future, right? And I'm really happy that you guys were able, to come on the show and really share.
Yes.
I really, appreciate that. And there's a lot of morals that, we have gained in that little session. So tell us something. Where can we find the Delpratt family?
Okay. Right, so you can find us on the Delpratt family on social media, whether it be Instagram, TikTok, we're there. YouTube, the Delpratt family as well. Alright?
And we do a lot of real estate content. We do family content. So we're very big on that. So go check us out. You'll be surprised, and I'm sure you're going to be entertained. So come over to the Delpratt family and join us. Become a D-Squad member.
Yeah. So guys, we're actually doing 2 different segments. Alright? The first one was
Our family segment.
we first was our family segment. Now this is the marriage segment.
Yeah, man, we're going to talk up the things them. Yes.
We got 2 years, we don't know if we share the little what we know so far,
Yes.
Yeah, man.
2 and forever to go. Alright, so guess what? I'm always say when the thing nice, I do it twice. So once again, I want you to help me make welcome the international and local Delpratt family, right? This is Adrian and Cassandra, and they'll be sharing, their experience with us. Remember, this is part 1 of a 3-part segment. You can't afford to miss any of this segment.
This is a sneak preview from the marriage segment on Central Innovations, 8:30 a.m. CVM TV Tuesdays. Alright, check it out. You don't want to miss this one. Yeah, man.
Hey,
Alright.
y'all.
Yeah, so we just have a little candid session, post shoot. We're in a different clothes because I go with production. You get me? I say for different segments and stuff like that. I look like, different days are in the same clothes. But we wanna thank Shana, right? Or Felicia.
And her husband as well.
Yes.
So they're supporters of our channel. So big up to the D-Squad who've been supporting us. And of course we have two more D-Squad members right here in Lamb Living Colors.
Yeah, man.
So thank you guys for your support.
Yes.
And they were actually telling us how they found our channel. So Damian, do you want to tell us your experience?
Right, so
Adrian.
So we were in this space looking for housing, and we saw the Delpratt family online, YouTube, and trust me, the information we got was phenomenal. And you know, it led us a lot of places, and it actually led us here as well at Phoenix. So, yeah man, big up to Delpratt family, you know.
So you're saying that our video helped you as a family to actually acquire.
What we are.
That's big.
When we
That's
started
big.
out, we had absolutely no idea what we were doing.
Wow.
Actually, we started wanting on a house on an open market.
Okay.
That was working out. So we just YouTube and the Delpratts came up, and we started following your page, and we got a lot of insights on what to do, what not to do, and also Phoenix Park Village, and that's where we jump on board and we got all the information we need, and here we are today.
Awesome
we
stuff.
like that. We like that. Damien, I think you have a channel, right?
Yeah man, Damien Thompson, just check me out on YouTube. You know, I do some videos, just check me out there.
All right. Yes.
So, you know, I'm always love to hear from you guys. Oh, big up to all the D Squad members who see me on the road and say, hey, I love watching your content because encouragement is feeding the labor. Alright, so when you guys let us know how you enjoy our channel, or you appreciate our content, it really helps us as well.
Yeah, man.
Alright?
And thanks for clicking as always, guys. Do remember, hit the like button, alright? And subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Subscribe. You know, from the other day, I struggle saying that. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, alright?
Turn on your post notification bell, put the setting on all.
Yes.
Peace.
Peace.